You went to Erasure last night, didn't you?
We'll tell you what is later on, but yes, I did go and see Erasure last night.
How was it?
It was incredible. Like, they've been a part of my life since I was 10 years old, so it's quite special. It was really special for me to meet them, and an incredible concert, yeah.
So, should we take a look at the little chap?
Yes.
It's a great pleasure to have Erasure here on the show. I'm here with Andy and Vince. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello. So you're performing here at the Colston Hall tonight?
Yeah.
And you're touring your new album, Violet Flame.
That's correct.
Jolly good.
Well
So I'll start with you, Andy. Yeah. What's the inspiration behind the title of the album?
Well, we're always kind of stuck for things, you know, for titles and things like that. And this was it was kind of an incantation, really, the Violet Flame, of just like a prayer and asking for all your sins to be forgiven and all that kind of stuff.
Is it a Buddhist incantation?
I'm not sure. I did Reiki, and I did grade 2 Reiki, and part of one of the meditations was like was pretending you go up to the top of the mountain, and then you meet Saint Germain up there, and you say hello, and he's got a fire burning, and you step into the fire, and you get all your bad energy and everything burnt away.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be quite a nice title.
Yeah. It's a good place to go for inspiration.
Yeah, in your own mind. Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. And it's got sort of a Day of the Dead feel to the sort of skull on the album, hasn't it? Did you have anything to do with that?
Well, Andy and I were both in Florida, in Miami, when we were writing for the record, and Andy said, "Oh, you've got to check out this glass." It was a glass skull, I think. Gold skull, yeah. You know, one of the tacky gift shops.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, that would make a really interesting, you know, theme for the cover of the record." So that's how it came about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested. You know, as you say, you sort of sometimes get stuck for song titles, and I mean, you guys have been creating music for nearly 30 years. Is it next year's your 30th anniversary, which is amazing? But I mean, as a creator, how do you keep? I mean, obviously, song titles is one thing, lyrics is another thing, and then for you composing songs, where do you go to find your inspiration and new sources?
I don't know. I mean, it's you know, Andy and I sit down, you know, every couple of years and write for a new record, and I think it's all the experiences and the stuff that's been happening in your life in that 2 years that comes out in the writing.
How do you look after yourselves while you're touring? Do you obviously you sound like you're quite a spiritual chap, so
Well, I
a
wouldn't
little
say
bit
that.
of Reiki and a bit of well-being. What's your sort of secret for looking after yourself on tour now?
Well, the only secret is lots of beetroot juice.
Yeah, good, very cleansing.
And I like garlic.
Yeah.
And I mean, you supposedly lots of rest, but you don't really seem to get much.
I can't tell.
You don't seem to get much rest, though. Not.
No, I'm sure.
I think we're still jet lagged from coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably takes a while. And what about you? Have you got any things that you do to stay well?
The dreaded hotel gym.
Do you? But I suppose you have to get it where you can, really, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's good on this tour, actually. Every hotel's had a gym, so, you know, it's okay. We force each other to go.
Good. Egg each other on. Well, you guys absolutely look great. I'm looking forward to hearing you tonight. So thank you very much for being here.
Thank you very
and
much.
Just, you know, on a personal note, I mean, just for me, I remember Innocence as I was 10 when that came out, and it was my brother's, like one of his first albums. I got Kylie for Christmas and he got Erasure, and I kept nicking the Erasure one. And it's a huge part of my youth. And if I had one song that I could only listen to one song for the rest of my life, it would still be A Little Respect. So,
Thank you very much.
you know, absolutely pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much, and yeah, good luck with continuing your fantastic careers, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That you give me no reason why you make me work so hard.
You should join them.
I tried.
Well, it looks like you had a fun time.
I did.
Great interview.
I did. Really, really cool. Great new album as well.